Hey, what's up guys? This is Halfway, broadcasting from around the world, phenomenal pen Cambodia. So I haven't made a video in a few weeks. You saw probably the last video that I did. I had the video of me proposing to my girlfriend at my class, which is really cool. And I had a really good time doing that. I was super nervous when I was doing it. So I had one of my Khmer friends help me out with like the linguistics and the phonetics of doing the proposal, so I could do it like accurately. But unfortunately, when I did it, when I actually like went up and started doing it, I got so nervous, like ridiculously nervous, and my heart was like beating so fast in my chest, and I messed it up really, really bad. But it was a really cool experience to do it. So that was the last time that I actually made a video or put out a video for the channel. After that, last week we had like the actual Khmer engagement ceremony, like with her family and a few of my friends, which was really nice. I didn't make a video while I was there, and I probably should have made a video while I was there. But again, I was really nervous, and I just was kind of living in the moment of that, and I didn't think to make a video. I do have a lot of pictures and stuff, so maybe I will put some of them on my Facebook page. Obviously on my personal Facebook page, I already put out a lot of that stuff. But on the Halfway Around the World Facebook page, maybe I'll put some of the pictures, at least from the ceremony, on there. So if you guys haven't added my Facebook, I'll leave the link for that in the description of the video. And you guys can at least see some pictures from the ceremony. It was cool, but it was also like, I didn't know what I was doing. So it was basically like they hired like a guy that leads the ceremony. So he was kind of like telling us what to do, and we were just kind of following his lead, or at least I was. Srenick, I'm sure, had a little bit more of an idea of what was going on in the ceremony than I did. But I almost wish I could go back and do the ceremony again, because again, I had no idea what was going on in the original ceremony. And now that I experienced it, I kind of understand a little bit of what was happening, I guess. I wish I could go back and do it again so I could experience it better, if that makes sense. But it was really cool. So there's a lot of her family. Obviously my fiance's family, a lot of their family was there. And then a few of my foreign friends came, which was really awesome. Shout out to all of you guys that came. There were 4 of them. And then also a special shout out to my friend Wim, who was standing in for my father. So it's supposed to be, when you do the engagement, it's supposed to be like your family meeting with the other family from the person you're going to be marrying. So the two families coming together, negotiating, the terms of the marriage and when it's going to happen and everything with that. So I don't have any family. I don't have any family here, obviously. Also, both of my parents have been deceased for quite a while. So I don't actually have any family. So one of my friends, Wham, he's a little bit older than me. A little bit older than me. Him and his wife substituted for my family, so they sat down with the parents and they did the ritual with them and everything, which is really, really nice of them to do that. I'm very gracious that they did that for me. So that was cool. And then also a few of my other friends came to the ceremony. I appreciate them. And then even from my adult class, my students from my adult class that I teach, originally they said that, like, they asked, like, hey, can we come to the ceremony? And we didn't. It was only a small ceremony, so we didn't have a lot of seats available. So I came back to class and I was like, hey, like 10 of you guys can go. And then a little bit later, they're like, oh, I don't know if we can come or not. And then on the day of the ceremony, actually, some of them came, and it was really cool because I didn't expect any of them to come. So some of the adult students from my adult classes that I teach, like, actually came to the ceremony, and it was completely like, I didn't actually think that they were going to come, and then they came, and I I was very excited for that, and I'm also very grateful that they came. At school, they had brought us some like flowers and some gifts and stuff, and it was really cool. And Khmer people are just so nice, and I don't know. I try not to. I really honestly, I think I try to make my channel very pertinent to my actual life experiences. I think I'm very open and honest with you guys about the good things that happen to me here and how happy I am, as well as negative things. Like I've shared with you guys, I think almost everything like very negative that's ever happened to me, as well as the positive things that happen to me. And thank you. So I'm actually at a restaurant right now next to my house. It's on the corner of 368 and 143. I'm not sure of the name of it. It's in Khmer, but it's like almost directly across from my house. So I come here sometimes to eat dinner because I don't want to cook. But it's a really good place. So if you're ever in BKK3 or like the Tool Slang area, definitely come check this place out again. It's on 368 and 143. And it's just like, they have a lot of really good food, just Khmer food, but it's really good and the price point is very decent. And you can see it's a decent facility, and I like to come here. And to piggyback off of that though, I'm pretty excited for when my fiance comes to live with me, which will be happening very soon, because she's a very, very good cook, and she will be supplying a decent amount of my meals. And what she usually does is when she comes on the weekends, I think I've talked about this before, she usually comes on the weekends. Saturday and Sunday we hang out, sometimes Friday night, Saturday and Sunday usually. And she usually cooks lunch for me on Saturday and Sunday, and then also on Sunday she'll cook extra food to last me to like Monday or Tuesday. And it's really, really good. But it will be really good when she can, she cooks for me, regularly every day. And again, because she's a really good cook, she cooks good food. Khmer food, so not to be a jerk, Khmer food is not the best food in the world. I really like ethnic food a lot. I really like Indian food, Middle Eastern food, Hispanic food, and Khmer food is not great. But after we've been together this long, she knows which Khmer foods I very much appreciate over other foods, and she's very attuned to cooking me the foods that I really, really like, and it's just an awesome benefit to total everything with the relationship. And so yeah, so again, come check out this restaurant. I don't know, I'm rambling about food. I have all this food in front of me. I'm probably going to eat a little bit of it. And you guys don't mind. So I have some squid here. Sorry here. I don't know my camera. Not gonna see it. So I have some squid here, and then I also have some honey glazed grilled chicken coming. Man, it's stupid good. Alright, so I had some other things I want to talk about.